Hammaga salom do'stlar, sizlar bilan yana Mr. Abdullayev. Mr. Abdullayev YouTube kanaliga xush kelibsizlar. Bugun sizlar bilan Essential Words birinchi kitobidan 10-unitni so'zlarni ko'rib chiqamiz va reading textini birgalikda o'qib, tarjima qilib chiqamiz. Do'stlar, agar kanalda yangi bo'lsangiz, podpisatsiya, ya'ni obuna bo'lib qo'ying kanalga va ushbu videoga bir dona like bosib qo'ying. Xo'p, demak biz darsimizni boshladik. Benefit foyda, ustun jihat. Benefit. Being able to fly is a good benefit to birds. Ucha olish qushlarga yaxshi foyda, qushlarni ustun jihati. Certain ishonch komil. I am certain that zebras have stripes. Ishonchim komilki, zebralarni chiziqlari bo'ladi. Chance imkoniyat, chance. I had a chance to see the Roman Colosseum last summer. O'tgan yozda menda Rim Kolizeyini ko'rishga imkoniyatim bor edi. Demak, chance imkoniyat. Effect ta'sir, samara, effect. The medicine had a good effect on the boy. Dori bolaga yaxshi ta'sir qildi. Essential juda muhim, zarur degan ma'nolarni bildiradi. It is essential to have oxygen when you scuba dive. Bu yerda scuba dive sho'ng'ish, suvga sho'ng'ish degan ma'noni bildiradi. Oxygen bu kislorod. It is essential to have oxygen when you scuba dive. Qachonki siz suvga sho'ng'iganingizda kislorod bo'lishi muhim. Demak, kislorodingiz bo'lishi muhim. Far uzoq, olis degan ma'nolarni bildirib, it is far going from the east coast to the west coast of America. Demak, Amerikani sharqiy sohilidan g'arbiy sohiligacha borish juda ham uzoq, ya'ni olis. Focus diqqatni qaratmoq. My mom always helps me to focus on my school work. Meni oyim doim maktab ishlarimga diqqatimni qaratishimga yordam beradi. Demak, focus. Function bu funksiya, vazifa. The function of a flashlight is to help you see in the dark. Flashlight bu yerda chiroq, ya'ni fanar. Fanarni vazifasi, ya'ni funksiyasi qorong'uda sizga ko'rishga yordam berish. Grass maysa o't. The grass looked so soft and green. Demak, maysa judayam mayin, ya'ni yumshoq va yashil ko'rindi menga degani. The grass looked shunaqa ko'rindi. Guard qo'riqlamoq. The police officer will guard us from any harm. Politsiya xodimi bizni zararlardan himoyalaydi. Zararlardan qo'riqlaydi, himoyalaydi degani, biror zarar yetishidan. Keyingi so'zlarimiz image rasm, ko'rinish. The image of her eye was very clear. Uni ko'zini ko'rinishi juda ham tiniq edi, ya'ni aniq edi. Immediate tezkor. An immediate response came from the pizza place. Pizza joyidan tezkor javob keldi. Primary asosiy, birinchi darajali. His primary thoughts are about money. Uning demak asosiy o'ylari, ya'ni fikrlari pul haqida edi. His primary thoughts are about money. Proud faxrlangan. She is proud of the picture she drew of her house. U uyini chizgan rasmidan faxrlanadi. Remain qolmoq. My sister had to remain home since she was sick. Bu yerda since ma'nosi sababli bo'lib kelyapti. Xo'p, meni singlim kasalligi sababli uyda qolishi kerak edi. Demak, remain qolmoq. Rest dam olmoq. I rested on the couch after work. Men ishdan so'ng divanda dam oldim. Keyingi so'zimiz ikki xil o'qiladi. Separate. Bu yerda adjectiveni ham, ya'ni sifatni ham separate deb yozib qo'ygan, lekin fe'l bo'lib kelganda separate, ya'ni ajratmoq, bo'laklarga bo'lmoq degan ma'noni bildiradi. Lekin adjectiveda esa separate, ya'ni alohida, ajralgan bo'lak, rus tilida отдельный deydimi? Shunaqa alohida degan ma'nolarni bildiradi. Demak, separate alohida. New York and Los Angeles are in two separate parts of America. New York va Los Angeles deyapti, Amerikaning alohida qismlarida joylashgan. Keyingi so'zimiz site, joy. We found the perfect site for our picnic. Biz piknikimiz uchun ajoyib joy topdik. Tail, dum. Our dog wags its tail when it's happy. Bizni itimiz u xursand bo'lgan paytda dumini likillatadi yoki dumini qimirlatadi. Demak, wag dumini u yoqdan bu yoqqa qimirlatmoq. Trouble muammo, qiyinchilik. I have trouble working with my boss. I have trouble working with my boss. Demak, menda boshlig'im bilan ishlashda muammoim bor. Demak, meni boshlig'im bilan ishlashda qiyinchiligim bor, muammoim bor. Demak, so'zlar tushunarli. Ana endi biz reading qismiga o'tamiz. The first peacock. Birinchi tekstni o'zini o'qib chiqamiz, keyin tarjima qilib chiqamiz. Argos lived in ancient Greece. He was a husband and a proud father. He worked hard and did well at his job. But one thing about him wasn't normal. He was born with 100 eyes. Having many eyes was usually a benefit to him. He had a chance to see many things. Also, since he had so many eyes, he was very good at guarding things. While sleeping, he only rested a few eyes at a time. The others stayed awake. He worked for Hera, a great goddess. His primary function was to guard a special cow. The cow was very important to Hera. It was her favorite pet. The most essential part of his job was to keep the cow alone. It had to be kept separate from all the other cows and far away from people. This was an easy job for Argos. The cow just ate grass all day, but the god Zeus wanted the cow. He wanted to take it away from Hera. He had a plan. He found a great music player. He asked the man to play a beautiful song for Argos. Zeus was certain Argos would go to sleep. The song had an immediate effect. Argos couldn't focus on his job. He fell asleep. Zeus saw this and he took the cow. Hera was very angry with Argos. She turned him into a peacock. She put his many eyes on his tail. Argos was very sad. Zeus saw how much trouble he had caused Argos. He made another plan. He turned Argos into a group of stars. He wanted Argos to remain in the sky forever. Even today, Argos' image remains there, above the site where all his problems began. We can still see him in the night sky. Demak, o'qib chiqib bo'ldik. Ana endi har bitta gapini birgalikda tarjima qilib chiqamiz. The first peacock. Birinchi tovus. Tovus degan parranda bor. Argos lived in ancient Greece. Argos qadimgi Gretsiyada yashar edi. He was a husband and a proud father. U umr yo'ldosh va faxrli ota edi. He worked hard and did well at his job. U qattiq ishlardi va ishini yaxshi bajarar edi. But one thing about him wasn't normal. Lekin u haqidagi uni bir narsasi normalniy emas edi, ya'ni odatiy emas edi. He was born with 100 eyes. U 100 ta ko'z bilan tug'ilgan. Having many eyes was usually a benefit to him. Ko'pgina ko'zlarni bo'lishi odatda unga foyda edi. He had a chance to see many things. Unda ko'p narsalarni ko'rishga imkoniyati bor edi. Also, since he had so many eyes, he was very good at guarding things. Shunday qilib, ko'pgina ko'zlari borligi sababli u narsalarni yaxshi qo'riqlar edi. Ya'ni qo'riqlashda yaxshi edi. While sleeping, he only rested a few eyes at a time. Uxlayotgan paytda u ba'zi ko'zlarini dam oltirar edi. The others stayed awake. Boshqalari esa uyg'oq turardi. He worked for Hera, a great goddess. U buyuk ma'buda Hera uchun ishlar edi. His primary function was to guard a special cow. His primary function, uni asosiy vazifasi maxsus sigirni qo'riqlash edi. The cow was very important to Hera. O'sha sigir, mol, Hera uchun juda ham muhim edi. It was her favorite pet. U uning yoqimli arzandasi ham desak bo'ladi. Petda yoqimli hayvoni edi, uy hayvoni edi, arzandasi edi. The most essential part of his job was to keep the cow alone. Uni ishini eng asosiy qismi sigirni yolg'iz saqlash edi. It had to be kept separate from all the other cows and far away from people. Ya'ni sigir boshqa barcha hayvonlardan va odamlardan alohida va uzoqda saqlanishi kerak edi. This was an easy job for Argos. Bu Argos uchun oson ish edi. The cow just ate grass all day. Sigir kuni bo'yi o't yerdi, maysa yer edi. But the god Zeus wanted the cow. Lekin ma'bud Zeusni ham shunaqa sigiri bo'lishni xohladi. He wanted to take it away from Hera. U sigirni Heradan olib qo'yishni xohladi. He had a plan. Uni rejasi bor edi. He found a great music player. U ajoyib muzika chaluvchini topdi. He asked the man to play a beautiful song for Argos. U kishidan Argos uchun ajoyib, ya'ni chiroyli qo'shiq chalib berishini so'radi. Zeus was certain Argos would go to sleep. Demak, ma'bud Zeus ishonchi komil ediki, Argos uxlab qoladi. Demak, uxlab qolishiga ishonchi komil edi. The song had an immediate effect. Qo'shiq darhol zudlik bilan ta'sir o'tkazdi. Argos couldn't focus on his job. Argos ishiga diqqatini jamlay ololmadi. He fell asleep. U uxlab qoldi. Zeus saw this and he took the cow. Zeus buni ko'rdi va sigirni olib ketdi. Hera was very angry with Argos. Hera Argosdan juda ham jahli chiqdi. She turned him into a peacock. Demak, Argosni tovusga aylantirib qo'ydi. She put his many eyes on his tail. Uning ko'pgina ko'zlarini dumiga qo'yib qo'ydi, ya'ni dumiga joylashtirib qo'ydi. Argos was very sad. Argos juda ham xafa bo'ldi. Zeus saw how much trouble he had caused Argos. Zeus Argosga qanchalik muammo keltirib chiqarganligini ko'rdi. He made another plan. U boshqa reja tuzdi. He turned Argos into a group of stars. U Argosni bir guruh yulduzlarga aylantirib qo'ydi. Turn into aylantirmoq. He wanted Argos to remain in the sky forever. Demak, u Argosni osmonda abadiy qolishni xohladi. Demak, forever, abadiy. Even today, Argos' image remains there above the site where all his problems began. Hattoki bugun ham Argosni shakli, ya'ni ko'rinishi o'sha yerda, ya'ni barcha uning muammolari boshlagan joyda turadi, joyda qoladi. We can still see him in the night sky. Biz hali ham uni kechki, ya'ni tungi osmonda ko'ra olamiz. Demak do'stlar, mana readingni ham tarjima qilib chiqib bo'ldik. So'zlarini yodlab qo'yasizlar, yana bir qator o'qib chiqing o'zingiz va ingliz tilini o'rganayotgan tanishlarga tarqatib yuborasizlar. Hammaga rahmat, sog' bo'lasizlar.